Good evening. On the Grey Mogul Presents this week, we have Gene Williams of Premier Fitness Memphis. I love interviewing multi-hyphenates, and so Gene has got a lot going on here. So Gene is a yoga instructor. He is a personal trainer. He's the lead singer of G-Wiz in the Solar System, husband, father. What am I leaving out, Gene?
Event planner,
Oh, wow.
actor, singer, songwriter. Well, you already said that, but actor, screenwriter. Yeah, I do quite a bit, man.
Oh, okay.
And
So,
then
so if you had to pick, which was your genuine passion? Which one is it?
all of it. Well, so as it pertains to like my initial passion has always been art. Always been creative, but I've always played sports as well. So that's kind of how the fitness aspect kicked
Oh,
off.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So when did you decide to make the transition from athlete to personal trainer?
At the age of 16, believe it or not. Yeah, I trained my first
Bro,
client, yeah, at 16, and she got third place in a local Miss Universe contest.
that's dope. All
Yeah.
right, yeah. See, you can shout sister out. You ain't got.
Well, I haven't seen her in a long time, so
Oh, well, okay. Cool,
yeah,
cool, cool.
yeah.
So when did you decide to start incorporating yoga?
About 15 years ago, it actually started because I had a laundry list of injuries from playing sports and lifting weights. And yoga was my way of like getting away from having to have back surgery. I have 300 disc in my lower back. So
Oh, wow.
yeah,
And so your practice of helped you avert surgery altogether?
altogether.
That is dope.
I hadn't changed my diet.
See, yoga heals, meditation heals, y'all. You gotta get on it, man.
Yes, it does. Amen to that, brother.
But I tell you, I'm a huge fan of your YouTube account.
Thank you,
Uh,
sir.
because you take it from the beginning. You take it from the beginning to intermediate.
Right.
I think I've seen you do a. I think I saw you do a sunrise one day.
Oh
You do
yeah.
a little bit of everything. So like it's dope. How long you been doing the YouTube?
To be honest, man, I don't even know anymore. I've been doing it for a minute before it like became the thing to do. So, I don't even know.
That is
Maybe
awesome.
probably
So
about 12 years, I'd say. Yeah.
okay, so you came to my attention from one of your clients who
Sweet. Which
posted
one
you
is
prominently on his page because you are a huge inspiration to him. And not that he was unfit before, but the transformation that you guided him through,
right.
amazing. And he's still at it. He's still at it. Even I don't think y'all he's currently a client. Like even he's still like still beast in the gym.
Sweet. Which
And
one
he
is
praised
that?
that to you. So he said you really don't.
Oh, my guy Mark. Yeah.
You only
Yeah.
accept the best. That you go hard with it. So
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, why waste time? If you're gonna do it all the way.
feel the exact same way. I
Yep.
just need to stop making excuses, Lord. So if you're making excuses, stop making excuses. You need to look at Gene's page, man. Find up with the client.
There you
Get
go.
that energy, bro. Because your energy is amazing all the time.
Thank
All
you,
the
sir.
time.
I
Uh,
appreciate that.
you're probably one of the more well-rounded um, trainers that I've ever had the pleasure of meeting.
Yeah.
Because again, I don't have to go back through the multi-hyphenate thing, but you do a little bit of everything.
Right.
Like you is like this great balancing act. How
Yeah.
do you do it?
Sometimes I don't even know. I knew that the strength training would be helped by the stretching, so, which is something I wish someone would have taught me when I was starting off in the fitness game.
Amen.
Uh, and then just the other stuff, just complements everything that I do. So
So, I'm gonna take a quick aside because I have to plug her because her food always looks amazing. Chef Rachel Denise is your wife,
right.
and hopefully, Rachel, if you watch it, we will have to get you on another show, get the segments in, so I can see how you get that amazing turnout in the kitchen.
Right.
And so one of my favorite things that I see you incorporate is when y'all do the 901 live moving art.
Yeah, yeah.
But y'all do several collaborative things where you do food, art, music, yoga.
Right.
How did y'all get started with that?
So the funny thing is, it initially was inspired by Atlanta's moving art show, and I just wanted to, and I added, like, because I'm a big music person, so I was
Yes.
like, let's do the yoga, and then add in art, and then add in music, then add in vendors, and then I was like, this is like gumbo. Let's put it in a pot.
That's the energy, and it comes off like a big family too. So like the
Yeah.
vibe, because I've watched the live. The vibe is cool.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
It is.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun. Lots of fun.
Sorry about that, y'all. We're gonna take a short break here, and regroup, and then we're gonna come back and talk to you some more about this music. I want to dive into that as well.
Awesome.
All
Awesome.
right, we'll be right back, y'all.
Good.
And we are back with the Grey Mogul Presents. My guest this week, Gene Williams. So Gene, again, we mentioned, great musician. You have this rich, sultry voice,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
which is complemented most effectively by the range of music that you present, because it's not just one genre. You like to mix it up.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
how long have you had such eclectic taste?
Forever. So, like, I grew up in a black household where we listened to soul music and hip hop and things like that. And then I'm a military brat, and
I did not know that. That's cool.
yeah. So at the age of 6, I had I was babysat by a very Christian, very staunch Christian babysitter. And we were listening to Robert Tilton and all of that crap at 700 Club during the day. But then we would sneak into the room when she was out in the garden and listen to Motley Crue, Shout to the Devil.
Yes, God.
Yeah, exactly. So, I've always had that, like, that stark contrast as it pertains to my music. So I just and then as I pursued it, I always just incorporated different things. I can't, if you know anything about me, I get bored with sameness really quickly. So yeah.
It's nothing like switching it up, brother. I tell you that one.
Yeah.
I know I kind of got my eclecticism from in the same fashion. I know I grew up. My surroundings kind of like a melting pot. So again, at home you get the soul music,
Right.
and then I would go to school, and that's where I fell in love with classical.
Yeah.
And then, oddly enough, the Cosby Show is what introduced me to Caribbean music.
Yeah.
Introduced me to opera.
Yep.
Man, so it's just however you get it,
Yes. Yep.
So I know. So when y'all perform, again, love your stage presence. So when y'all perform, you do original material, right? Too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So what is your writing process like?
Man, it all depends. Sometimes I wake up with a song or maybe some words in my head or with a beat or something, and I just write to that, and then it ends up, I develop a whole song. Then I take it to, one of my producers, and he'll literally put together some tracks.
Oh wow, okay. So very organic, kind of.
Yeah, right, exactly. Or it all happens different reasons, especially if I'm going through a stressful situation. I use that as a tool to help me work through it. And I'm also a poet. I forgot to say that. That was another thing.
Are you have books? You published anywhere online? Anything?
Mm.
See, you got work on that, Gene. Come on, man.
I know.
Look, hey, multiple revenue streams. Let's get to
it. You're right.
You didn't got to go through hassle. Self-publish on Amazon. Shout out Amazon.
Yeah, you're right.
Look,
I'll do better. 2021 is gonna be a whole different year for me, so just get ready for it.
Oh wow, buckle up, y'all.
Yeah.
So when do you perform next? Do you have anything slated already for 2021?
Not yet, but I do have like I'm gonna do a lot of live streams to create more attention, and I'm also putting out my first 2 albums in 2021. Oh yeah.
You pulling Taylor Swift. I see you putting it all out the same year.
Right. Yeah, two. I got two coming. Yep.
So is this gonna be like a Maxwell's Midsummer Night thing? I mean, Black Summer's Night, or is it gonna be totally different? Are they gonna be similar in nature?
So the first one is gonna be a mixture of music. It's gonna be soul, little blues in there, some rock, poetry. I even rap a little bit. I'm a writer. I'm not a rapper. I'm a writer. There's a difference.
Yeah, I've never heard that. I've never heard this. So you surprise me all the time. I never heard that before.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm just, like I said, just a smidge. I'm not prolific by any means on that one.
Look, everybody got to hone their craft how they hone their craft.
Yeah, right.
Let the audience be the judge on it.
Right. Well, yeah, you're right.
Just present it to us. Present it to us.
Yeah, and then the second album is going to be mostly rock. So
that's probably the one I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah, you know what? Me too. I'm like trying to get the first one out. It's like, let's hurry up and get this first one out because the second one is going to be crazy.
You do a rock cut, you kind of go to a place.
Yeah,
like
I do. I appreciate
spiritual in a sense, kind of.
Man, what you said, brother, very spiritual. Very spiritual.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing all of it. Definitely gonna copy it. Just make sure it's available on all platforms, my brother, because we going in on it. Man.
No worries. I appreciate that love, bro.
Wow, anytime, brother. So on that, let me see. What do you listen to in the course of a day? Like, what different artists do you listen to in the course of a
day? Different. You know, it's all different. So, like today, I've been listening to Earth Gang a lot, and then J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and then I may turn on Lenny Kravitz or listen to Incubus or Motley Crue or what I mean, Metallica.
I definitely went through a phase where my rotation was only Incubus and Tool.
Yes,
like those two things.
Dude, we need to hang out.
It was actually this is a weird connection most people don't think about. It was actually through the music of Tool that I was introduced to Michelle and Cello. Because she's toured with them before.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I'm an album notes reader, and I love reading credits, whether it's tours or albums or whatever. And saw her this. I'm like, that's Dreadlocks chick. That was the first song. So I had to go check it out. So I'm like, man, like I said, music comes how it comes, brother.
Right. Yeah. She's amazing. I love Michelle and Cello. I've always loved her.
So versatile, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Okay, y'all. One more break. Huh?
You a big D'Angelo fan?
I am. I just wish he would make more music. Like, but I love his ability to turn left.
Right.
Because like the first album was not really anything like the second.
Right.
But the last project when he did with Vanguard, it came out of nowhere. It was like nothing I'd ever heard from him before.
Right.
Yeah, that was on repeat for several days.
Right.
when it dropped. So yeah.
And I'm a huge live performance watcher. So I've watched a lot of his live performances. And if you watch his live performances, you actually would have saw that coming. Like he's done a lot of stuff like Pink Floyd covers and
oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you kind of hear that when he's performing. You hear that in Black Messiah. So.
And I miss that. Like with artists in general, I miss. It's not really a secret that this generation's crop of artists don't really do a whole lot live.
Right.
But it used to be back in the day, if you did something live, you always had to do a couple of covers. You had to flip something, you had to remix something, rearrange something.
Right.
I just want to get back to those days, that vibe.
Right.
I'll never forget the first Erykah Badu live album.
Man.
Poetry live album.
Yes.
A lot of Anita Baker's live album.
Man. Yes, exactly.
Man, it's just.
You ever listen to Incubus live?
No.
Dude.
Never.
YouTube it. I promise you'll be glad you did.
Write myself a little notes. I have never seen an Incubus live project like available for sale or anything. Yeah. Unless it's just unless they're just broadcasting on YouTube or Facebook or something. They have live albums for you? Incubus?
Yeah.
I feel left out.
Pretty much every album they put out.
I feel very left out.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get back in. I'm gonna get in it.
Cool.
Okay, one more break, y'all. We will be right back with Gene Williams. Okay, and we are back once again. The Grey Mogul presents my guest, Gene Williams, this week. And Gene, something I have been remiss in mentioning up until now is the phenomenal work that you do on Mondays. We have Moist Mondays.
Yeah.
Tell the people what the Moist Mondays are about and how y'all brought that to the people.
Man. So, okay, how it started is that Heather, she's Heather Blue on Facebook, Heather's Passion Academy on Instagram. She was my client. And then we just started talking like about how fitness and sexuality and spirituality work together. And so we just like one day we were like, we need to do a blog talk together. And we did it one day and it like literally went off. So, you know, we've done several series. Like the last one, as you know, was about sex, fitness, and astrology. We went through all of the elements. That was a great one. So we have another one coming in about 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that. Moist Mondays, every Monday at 7 p.m. We're going to do it live, and we're also going to do a Zoom party. So tune into that.
Wow. Hey, y'all have really good chemistry. And if you've never watched a Moist Monday, please tune in. It is so interesting. If nothing else, to see how other different people look at the same issue.
Right.
And again, fitness, sex, astrology, that's the winning combination right there.
Oh yeah.
And y'all definitely keep it real on there. So I can't I ain't gonna hate it all.
Right.
It's always entertaining. So y'all please tune in. And I'm gonna put a link on all my social media. You'll see a link to Moist Monday, so it's easier for y'all to find.
Appreciate it, brother.
Speaking of which, tell the people how they can find you on social media.
All right, so on Instagram, it's Premier Fitness Memphis. The name of my business is Premier Fitness. But on Instagram, it's Premier Fitness Memphis. On Facebook, it's Premier Fitness with a trademark symbol. And then you can also find me at Gene Williams, you know, my regular page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yo,
you ain't gonna send the people. I'm gonna send the people. Please check them out on YouTube. You can find them on YouTube, say with Gene Williams, or you can find them on YouTube with Premier Fitness. I don't know if you put Memphis on there.
No, it's Premier Fitness 0210.
It's 0210. So please, like, look this man up.
Yeah.
So again, we went over your training, your yoga, music. What other hustles do you have now for the people to take advantage of?
So I just relaunched my modeling career, as you probably saw.
Hey, you did a photo shoot a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, right. And I got another one coming next Sunday. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. I've been modeling off and on since the age of 16. And now I'm about to go back full mast, full speed on it. Also, I do landscaping with a crew. Keep touching. With a crew of at Gardens of Oive. They're a great team, and then we also have a smaller crew of us with two of my friends, the Bushman crew. So we do landscaping, maintenance work on your yard. You know, get you looking right. And then what else did I do? My goodness, now I'm like drawing a blank.
You do so much because you do so much.
Right.
Oh
exactly.
man.
Yeah. I teach martial arts and self-defense. I've been in martial arts.
And I also did not know. I didn't do my research today, y'all.
Yeah. And I'm an MMA fighter, but I haven't fought in a while. 12-1 is my record. So yeah.
Oh wow.
What up, man? Shoot. Landscaping. I clean houses as well for a company called Team Clean Memphis. So I mean, I believe in hustling. I believe in getting out there, making things happen. I don't like 9-to-5 jobs. I get bored really easily. So I have a lot of different hustles to bring money in consistently and keep my life interesting.
Amen.
Yeah.
Key thing y'all just missed it. In case you missed it, multiple revenue streams.
Yes,
Multiple
Lord.
revenue streams. That's like the tagline for 2020. You know, COVID's done a number on everybody.
Right.
So it's almost a must at this point.
Yeah.
Everybody have more than one income stream at this point. So
right.
yeah.
Yeah, and I also do a lot of corporate fitness training with different companies through virtual training, through online and in person in small groups.
Oh.
So yeah, I keep it interesting, keep it I keep it different.
Dope. Hey, so y'all, man, look, Gene, I cannot thank you enough for giving us your time today. It's been wonderful talking to you. Definitely got to catch a concert or something. Look, I got to go find these Incubus albums.
Man.
And just thank you for sharing with us today. It's been a great, the Grey Mogul Presents.
Wait, I got one more thing. So check out G-Wiz in the Solar System on IG. I have a live coming soon. I'm gonna do a few songs off my first album, Sex, Love, and Magic. And
to help y'all find it, the Solar is SOULAR.
Exactly, like soul.
Right, find it, get it right.
Right. He was in the Solar System, absolutely.
There we go. And you will not be disappointed. That's a promise from me to you, or I will give you your money back. So look, again, thank you for today. And again, as always, I want to wish everybody a great day, and make sure that we spread love to one another, especially at this time. We all need it, man. Y'all have a good night, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you.